Hello, welcome to Lala Technologies, another video of mine. In this video, I'll be diving into how you can host your local, how you can configure your local host Mac OS on your MacBook on your browser, or maybe if you run into this problem, you are hosting a PHP as a local host on your Mac OS browser, and you encounter this error or an error like this. Object not found error. This is a serious error. But in this video, I'm going to help you to solve or clear this error or show your query that you insert into your page or your query that you get from your own like using my own PHP admin, your own data or information you're able to derive from there. Let's go along as I dive into this page, as I dive into this video. Let's go onto our terminal, or you can just do, or as you open your own terminal, you can let's start or configure on Apache. You can do sudo like this, sudo Apache start. As you can see, my service for my Apache is already loaded, already started. And from here also, it is time for me to load my module, my PHP, like my PHP. This as it comes with a default in my Mac OS, ranging from high level module and little more advanced one. Mac OS like Python also comes as a default with the 2 version. PHP also comes 7.1 as a default version for Mac OS users. So with my Mac, I'm using a high server and I have my PHP at 77.1 or PHP 71 as my default PHP installed on my Mac OS. So I'm going to help you to configure or host your own server as you will post, or as you configure, or as you host your own website on your own free server, or either share server, or either your own personal server. I'm going to teach you how you can also test it. Assuming let's say you created your own website and you want to configure, or you want to host your own PHP. And this video, you want to own your own website, on your own MacBook, on your own operating system, to test if your website is working. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can go about all these things. So let's dive again into my terminal as my next step. And this time, I watch it carefully. I'll sudo then nano /etc under / then I do Apache 2 / then I do http -conf like this. I hit enter. This will open a bunch of files or a bunch of data, but this doesn't all matter. We only need to load our module PHP. So for you to just not to waste time, you can just do Ctrl W then you set PHP, hit enter. This will take you right onto the where it starts with PHP. And in this one, you just have to uncomment. You just have to remove the hash from the load module row. Just like I've removed the hash from the back of my load module. You just remove it from there. And to save this file, you just do Ctrl O and you hit enter. Ctrl O, then you hit enter, and then you hit Ctrl S, then you exit from there. Ctrl O, enter, then Ctrl S, then you exit from there. And then another thing to do again is to restart your Apache. So you do sudo Apache ctl, then you do restart. Do restart. So my Apache has been restarted. And another thing to configure is to change or create a site where we are going to put our files, our codes in there, and then you head back onto your terminal, and on your terminal you go onto your Go. You see your Go at the top task or at the top panel on your desktop. You hit on the Go and you go to home browser. And this is my username MacBook. Yours may be different depending on the username you use for your MacBook. My own is what MacBook. And here you have to create a folder. You can give the folder any name, but in my folder, I decided to give it a site. A site. So let me move this. I think I have a folder named site. Oh, sorry. I think I have a folder named site here. I've created a folder. This is the folder I want to use, that I want to upload, or I want to send all of my, I want to zip all of my course, my PHP, CSS, JavaScript, my Node.js, anything used as a backend. This is where I want to put it. But in this video, we are working with PHP, so this is where I'll put my HTML, my CSS, my JavaScript, my PHP, my JavaScript, which will save as a document. Okay, so my document to directories is being found. So this will come with a default of your own as library, like just like what you type we just did in the control W, and then type it will come as a library, web server, and a document. Make sure you just change this to the users. The first one, the capital SERS, users, is always default. So make sure your own starts with capital U as you type the user. And then the MacBook is the name of your user, or the name of your Mac. Always add your username. Just like my username, I went to the Go and went to the home. If you don't know your username will appear at the top middle of this panel, as it shows here. Just where we created our site is, we just head back onto our terminal once again. And then you change it to the MacBook, and then you added the site. Okay, and it shows you the site where you created the new folder. The directory also, you just do a copy of the same thing. Copy, Command C, then the paste, Command V. If you're on the Mac, just like definitely you'll be on the Mac OS. You just do this. Hello, as this was what we requested to be printed onto our browser. Hello people, and the PHP info as it shows here. So this is the documentation, this is the hello people, and this is the documentation of PHP. This shows how you can configure PHP Apache 2, like the recent one we just did, the Apache httpd.conf, how we just configure it. This Apache environment, this is our localhost. Just how we type the localhost. This, like if you are on a XAMPP, you just do localhost, then the interface will show. So this is on our own browser. This is the local host of our Mac, or the default PHP 7.1, or PHP at 7.1, or PHP 7.1 has been configured successfully. So our PHP has now been loaded onto imagine say I want to add another code. I do copy and paste. Then I do paste. Like hello people, I do save. Then I head right back onto mine. Then I do refresh. Yeah, as you can see, the hello people has been duplicated here. This means our local host is working. And now it's time for our to download our SQL and to download